Alright, so I had a lot of requests for, it's pretty much like a pesto recipe, but instead of pesto, or like basil, we're using kale for it, but it's super handy. It can all be done in a food processor. So this is a suggestion that came from this Banza company. I kind of altered the recipe a little bit just to make it easier and a little bit more cost effective. So about a quarter cup slivered almonds. I don't have slivered almonds, they're more expensive, so we're gonna use whole almonds, and guess what, we're using a food processor, so check it out. Like a handful. I like almonds, so we're just toss them in. So we're gonna make our own. We made our own slivered almonds, and we saved a couple bucks there. I like garlic, so guess what? Put in 3. So it calls for Parmesan cheese. I'm not gonna add that. I think you can just put that on top and just kind of do it to your liking. Half teaspoon salt, however much you want to put in. So let's get this all macerated here. About 3 cups that have been massaged, and that's just to make it a little bit looser, just to break it up a little bit. So we're gonna put this a little bit by little in here, and we're just gonna run this, and we'll just feed it in. Add a little lemon juice, making sure not getting seeds in there. So about a quarter cup in there, and if all this doesn't fit, like, that's totally fine. We'll just eat it later. So just like any pasta, rolling boil, a lot of water, that's like heavily salted. And we dump the whole box in, and then bring it up to a boil. So you can see here, after about a minute, it's like super bubbly. That's because it's all the protein. So we're gonna take this off the heat real quick. Just dump some of the water out just because it was overflowing. And return because we want this keep cooking. It's bubbling up a lot more because it has that added protein in it, and then protein causes the bubbles. Alright, so now that we have some of our pasta water here, I want to thin this out a little bit, so I'm just going to like throw a splash of this in. And we can always add more, right? Where'd the tail go? And that's blending up a lot better. What we're gonna do is take our pesto. Again, this sauce, this dressing, or I don't know how you call it, like a sauce. It's it'd be good on chicken, different vegetables, any type of noodle that you want to do. It doesn't have to be this chickpea one. It'd actually probably be good as like a dip too somehow. I don't know. It'd be good as a dip, I think. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. It could maybe use a little bit of heat. So maybe some red pepper flakes would be good, but yeah, otherwise, that's it.